the 15th of the 9th, 2017. So, it's now the 31st of January, 2018, which means I'm super overdue for my car service. And my car service is about 30 minutes drive from where I live, and it is in like the middle of nowhere. And it leaves me stuck in one particular situation, which I know a lot of my clients get stuck in, and I think can be really precarious for general health, general well-being, and fat loss in particular. And it's the fact that I basically have no healthy food options around me. So I've taken my daughter Miko to swimming this morning, and I'm hungry. All I've had to eat is a smoothie. It's now almost 11 o'clock. And basically all that I have around me near the car service is drive-through. So I'm going to figure out which drive-through, which fast food is the healthiest. Now, I feel like this is probably one of the worst situations to be in. I'm short on time, I'm short on options because I'm in the middle of nowhere, and to make things worse, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm starving and I haven't eaten since this morning. Okay, I haven't had a proper meal today. All I've had is shake. And the only thing that really makes this worse is the fact that there's a lack of knowledge thrown into the mix. So I'm going to leave this completely up to the staff to help me out and just ask for the healthiest option to give me. Then we're going to go back, we're going to rate it, and we're going to see which one has the best or the healthiest option. First up is Macca's.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hello, what's the healthiest thing on your menu?
Probably water.
That I can eat?
We have the garden salad.
Okay, cool. Can I get that, please? A garden salad ain't gonna cut it, but it's what they recommended. Thank you. Now, I feel like Macca's was kind of a safe bet because I knew they had some salads and I knew that's probably what they were going to recommend. However, our next stop, I haven't been there in a long time. It was one of my favorite places as a kid, but I'm pretty sure they don't do any kind of salad. In fact, I'm pretty sure they don't do anything that's not deep fried. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they recommend. So stop number 2 was a favorite of mine when I was a kid, when I was fat. And the burgers may be better at Hungry Jack's, but do they have anything healthy? Let's find out. Hi, what would you say the healthiest thing on your menu is?
A bun with the salad, no mayonnaise.
Okay, can I get that?
Seriously?
Yeah, if you can do it.
Did you want a big bun or a little bun?
Let's go a big bun.
Yep. And did you want it in the meal or by itself?
By itself is fine, thanks.
Did you want pickles and onions on it?
Yeah, sure.
Did you want beetroot on it?
Sure.
Mind jumping into waiting bay on your right, please?
Yeah, no worries. Alrighty, 2 down and we've got 1 more to go. And I'm pretty sure that I've never actually seen anything that's not deep fried on this menu. I love you bacon. We've got bacon, burgers, chips. It doesn't look super promising at the moment.
Okay, so we'll try a drive-through. We'll be with you in a moment.
Yep.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, what would you say the healthiest thing on your menu is?
Excellent question. Probably the shake and salad.
Yep. Can I get that, please?
Anything else?
That's all, thank you.
Did you want the aioli sauce in it? Because that's got a bit of fat in it.
No, that's okay. Just like it is. Thank you. Alrighty, so I've been to my three spots: Macca's, Hungry Jack's, and KFC. And I've got my salad. I've got my bun with salad and beetroot, and I've got my salad, which looks to be in a cup. How the fuck do I get out of this place? So I'm actually really late for my service. It's 11:40 and my service is booked at 11. So I'm going to go and drop my car off, and then we're going to rate these salads. Late, but I finally made it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And a big courtesy thank you to Hungry Jack's, McDonald's, and KFC. Now look, whilst this is not the ideal position to be in, you know, I'm essentially stranded here. I need to eat, I'm starving, and basically we're going to see what we've been recommended. From Hungry Jack's, they've given me a burger with no meat, no sauce, veg, beetroot and pickles. Damn. And a garden salad from Macca's. Looks pretty standard. And then a salad of some sort from KFC. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to rate these on the RDRs, okay, which are the Ryka dietary requirements. So that's, does it have a good amount of protein to carb to fat ratio? Is it unprocessed, and is it tasty? First one from Hungry Jack's. Alright, first of all, processed the bread. Super refined, and it doesn't look that amazing, but it doesn't have any protein. Okay, it's got completely no protein. It's all essentially just carbohydrates, because it's just veg and bread. But let's give it a taste. Yeah, that's a no. Okay, so next up is a garden salad. It's unprocessed, which is good. It's just cucumbers, tomato, and lettuce. And it looks like about it, which is not bad, considering the scheme of things. So it's unprocessed, so it gets a tick on that one. But like the Hungry Jack's burger, it's got no protein. Okay, it's just completely veg. Essentially, this thing is almost all water and maybe a little bit of carbohydrates and a little bit of fiber. So, I mean, it's cucumber and lettuce and tomato. It doesn't taste bad, but I definitely don't think I can give it a tick on the taste aspect of things. It is, however, unprocessed, so it's leading the way so far. And next up, we've got this thing from KFC, which looks to be some kind of salad, which is completely covered with aioli on the top. How do I eat this? It actually doesn't taste bad. It's got some beans, corn, lettuce, tomato, carrot, and then a stack of this aioli on the top. So it by far is definitely the tastiest. But like the other ones, it's got no protein. None of these have any protein. And it's really highly processed. So it doesn't tick the box in the protein to carb fat ratio. It doesn't tick the box if it's unprocessed. It does, however, tick the box of tasty. Okay? So in all fairness, all of these kind of really are not up to par. Because first and foremost, they contain no protein. Okay? 2 out of 3 of them are processed, and only 1 of them tastes halfway decent. So, like, I don't know what they teach these kids at school, but protein is absolutely essential for not just fat loss, okay, not just building lean muscle, but if you want to live, look, and feel your best, then your meals have to contain protein. You can't thrive off a low protein diet. It has to be part of your meals, and I think that's something that all of these missed out on. A lot of them really did try and give me, a good substitute, something that's lower in calorie, that's lower in fat, well, which is not always the right option, but at least lower in processed fat. So they get brownie points for that. And, some of them even tried to help me out by recommending a no-calorie substitute, which is water, which isn't going to get me very far. But the biggest thing with this is the fact that there's no protein. It's not going to keep me full for long. It's not going to help to increase my metabolism. And it's boring. It's a salad, it's a bread and salad, and it's some other kind of salad. One thing you really, really want to look out for is the amount of protein in the meal. You want to make sure that it contains specifically lean protein, and if you know you're not going to be able to get to it, then you want to try and bring your own. But it makes me really wonder, no wonder people don't go on diets. When people think of healthy food, if this is the kind of shit that they get stuck with, no wonder no one wants to go on a diet. No wonder no one wants to try and eat healthy. And it doesn't have to be this way, okay? This is just a really good illustration of really bad examples of what healthy food is.